Hello and welcome back. My name is Rebecca, and this is the first episode of the second season after the Infants Update and the Growing Together expansion pack installation for the 100 Baby Challenge. So there have been some major changes to the gameplay, so this is going to be interesting, seeing how this changes the challenge. So right now, I'm just checking to see what everyone's needs are like, because it had been a couple of weeks since I had played when I started this up again. So right now it is 4:30, 4:45 in the morning for them, and the teens really need to get some sleep. They look like they're exhausted. On the other hand, Porter, our child, is wide awake and all of his needs are really high. And Quinn, who is our toddler right now, is almost ready to age up. He just needs to finish off one more skill. And I know the challenge actually says they age up when they reach level 3 of all skills, but since I'm in a tiny home and the skills go up twice as fast, I actually age them up when they've reached the maximum in all the skills. So I was having him play on the slide, but I didn't know at the time, and it has been fixed since then, but toddlers weren't gaining any skills from playing on the slide. So I could see that his skills weren't going up very well. And I was really confused by that because usually with the slide they do go up fast. And Quinn is currently pregnant in the 3rd trimester with another baby. So I'm just getting her to cook some food. I'm trying to get her baking skill up because it's only at level 4 right now. The thing with baking is that it uses up sugar and flour, which are ingredients that we have to purchase, and milk as well. So I'm trying to find something I could make that didn't use a whole lot of extra flour and sugar. But I just end up making bagels. It's also something they can use for, or they can eat. That's not too fattening, I don't think. And what else? So Quinn's going to sleep now on that toddler bed that's in the main room there. So my last video actually had a speed build of the renovations to the house. As you can see, it has another side to it. The area that used to be under the roof, where the kitchen was, I turned into a toddler room. An infant room and kitchen. So I kind of split it in two there. So because the reason for that is because infants don't really like being outside very much. So I wanted to have some space for them to be able to learn some of their skills indoors. Not sure how well it's going. We'll see. But for right now, this is how it's set up. So I just decided that I needed to add a smoke detector. I can't add a sprinkler system at this time. I just can't afford it because I am nearly out of money. But we've had so many fires in our kitchen that I thought a smoke detector would probably be a good idea. So Quinn has just leveled up the baking skill. It's pretty fast. She probably only has to bake a few more times and it will be right maxed out. And our chickens are finally fenced in. We won't have any more chickens wandering into the house. And there is actually an upper level, although it's not walled in, so it's still outdoors. And that's where all of our crafting benches are. So they're upstairs. I should at some point, when I have some money, get a new fabricator. That was taken because we didn't pay our bills. It was an oversight because we had paid the bills and then the game crashed. So it went back to the time before we'd paid the bills. So we still have our dust bunny here. The dust bunny is perpetually in a bad mood. So we haven't been able to get a whole lot from the dust bunny other than fruits and vegetables, occasionally some garbage or a small amount of money. But I still keep trying. So we got these chickens, they're all fenced in. So I'm going to lock it for all chickens. School starts in an hour, so I just have Porter doing some chores around the house, feeding the chickens, collecting the eggs, cleaning the chicken coop out. And it doesn't seem like Quinn got anything from the dust bunny this time. I didn't get any message. So we also very recently finished her aspiration, I think, or did we have one left to do? No, we still have one left to do. We have to have a goal date, and then we can finish her aspiration. And then we'll have to pick a new one. So we've got our eggs collected, 6 eggs. So we put them all in the fridge. And it's almost time for school. Or, no, it is time for school. So he should be leaving now for school. Yep, he's gone. Nasser has left, and Olivia's still sleeping, so we'll have to wake her up. And then she can go to school. Even though she... I feel kind of bad sending them off to school when they are about to have a bladder failure, but once they get to school, then they'll be okay. Oh, yeah, her bladder's really low, and she's hungry, but she'll eat when she's at school, so that's fine. So I'll just put the bagels in the fridge so they don't go bad. So all that's left right here now is Quinn, and we've got Quentin, who is still sleeping. So I'm just going to have Quinn look after the garden here. And the mail's arrived. Oh, it's Monday, so we'll have more bills to pay. Oh, great. Oh, we also have a gardener that comes every morning, or every other morning. So our bills are $691, which is slightly more than what we currently actually have. So we're going to have to make some money somehow. Go all out. Unfinished assignment. Confess the truth. Oh, we got a performance loss. No. So let's see. Let's apply the mite treatment for the bees, and we'll get some honey and some beeswax, and we'll try to bond with the bees if we can. They're attacking the gardener right now. And our plants are actually undercover now. Oh, scholarships. I don't often get that card come up. So anyways, I was saying that the plants are undercover now because they're under kind of a greenhouse roof. So they have to all be watered frequently. Oh, another one of these. Responsibility, please. Thank you. I'll pretty much always pick the one for raises responsibility if it's there. Oh, there's a plant we can evolve. And we'll try fertilizing this plant. See if that helps. Sarah Kumar wants to take things to the next level. Yeah, we'll be a girlfriend. So we have a lot of dirt piles here. I'm not sure where they all came from. Maybe the vacuum cleaner? I don't know. But the maid is vacuuming anyways. And let's see. So we got some plumbing upgrade parts, common upgrade parts, some salvage parts, and probably our vacuum cleaner is broken again. So then we have to throw away these, or try to throw away these piles of dirt. I don't know if it'll let us because probably the dumpster is full. And we'll ask our vacuum cleaner to return to the dock. Yeah, we weren't able to throw it out, so it's just a big pile. But the vacuum cleaner is returning to the dock, so that's good. It kind of just goes through the furniture to get there, though. That's interesting. So what did we get? We got 2 simoleons. Yeah, it's not that happy. So because we are in the 3rd trimester, our needs are going down pretty quick, so Quinn's going to have to look after them better. Okay, vacuum cleaner. Stop trying to vacuum up the dust bunny. We want it to stay there. So I'm going to change the station on the radio to something that I like, which is... Well, Quinn really likes cottagecore, but I also like the retro station. There it is, retro. Retro plays a lot of the Sims 2 music, and unfortunately there's no sound on this one today, so can't hear it. But it does play a lot of the Sims 2 songs, which I like. So Quinn grabbed something to eat, and the maid immediately put the rest of it back in the fridge. So we're going to send Quinn out here to dive for deals. And I'll try to clear out some stuff as well. Like, there's just too much garbage in there. So, but we'll dive for deals and see if we get anything worth some money here. Okay, we'll have to wait for her to wash her hands before we can add, or her dish, actually, not her hands. And Quentin, I'm going to just wake him up because he's pretty close to being full of energy. Also pretty full bladder, so we need to look after that. So we got potty training for milestone. I'm actually surprised we were able to get any milestones for him because he's already gotten most of the achievements. So I want to have him climb the slide again, because again, I didn't realize that it wasn't actually building his movement skill at that point. So, yeah, we'll try. But he's just even walking around is helping with the movement skill. So I'm watching him go down the slide. I haven't actually looked over at the skills yet. We'll have to take a look. So I didn't actually see what Quinn got from the dumpster. He's also just sitting there. I'm not sure why he's not going down the slide. So, but Quinn was very tired, so she's going to go sleep. Or she was going to go sleep. I'm not sure why she stopped. So for toddler care, I didn't see anything there that I was actually trying to look for. I'm not sure what I was trying to do here. But we have a few things that disappeared while we were doing our build, including our blocks. I don't know what happened to them. They seem to be gone. So I got some new blocks. So Quinn's sleeping now. We have some blocks and just did a quick save of my game. So I decided to try building a tower because that actually does work for gaming skills too. Oh, and Quentin is now aggressive. I'm not sure if it actually will find his other 2 quirks or not because he's going to age up pretty quick. And so I wanted Quinn to make a cake, and you know, when you make a cake, you bake it, so I went to the bake menu first. That was the wrong one. All right, grades are up. We've got Porter is a B student, Nasser is an A student, and Olivia came home with a project. I don't see what her grade actually is, though. So Nasser, I'm just checking to see if he's got one of the extra traits, and he is able to get the responsible trait. And Olivia, she's also able to get the responsible trait, but I'm not sure what her grade is. But we do need a cake, so I had started Quinn making a cake, and she decided to go back to sleep. So let's get her going again. We need a cake to age up Quentin momentarily. And I was just looking at the spellcaster. Olivia actually has not been doing much with the spellcaster, like learning spells and potions and stuff. She just has the one of the nimble mind, which actually, if you take that potion, you learn skills faster. And I believe it would stack with the tiny home, so you learn things really fast. And Nasser has learned a lot more. He's got the nimble mind one as well, because we have the book for that one, I think, and also 2 other ones. So he's got a project, but he's not going to use that, so we're going to sell it. So we can get 100 simoleons for that, and that would be enough for us to be able to pay our bills. And I'm also just clearing out his inventory, moving some potions here. Anger management. None of those are related to responsibility, so it doesn't really matter. No, but it caused that spell or the potion to glitch, so let's try it again. Okay, we got 2 green potions and an orange one. He's got rock climbing gear, and I don't remember how he got that. But that's okay. So I'm going to take the potion of nausea to annoy an enemy and turn their stomach. Okay. Oh, and Quentin just got level 5 of the movement skill. So. I don't know what happened to our cake. It's not in the oven. I've had that happen before. And it does not seem to be in Quinn's inventory. I forgot there's a table back here with a cake. So I was trying to get one of the teens to put candles on the cake. But I'm not able to. Which means that somebody's already got the interaction started to take a piece of cake. I tried to stop it, but it was too late. So we need to make another cake. So I'm gonna have Nasser make the cake. So we'll make the honey cake because we have lots of honey and it uses less ingredients that we have to buy. And how's Olivia doing? Olivia's sad for some reason. Oh, she's sleeping now. So is Porter, but Porter was like wide awake at 4 o'clock in the morning, so I would expect him to be tired. Oh, Nasser's reached cooking level 4. All right. So Quinn, let's see. We'll put those potions into her inventory. Oh, Porter's awake now. I guess he was sleeping in the tent over there. Okay, so I sold Olivia's project. And let's see, Quinn has to go to the washroom soon. I just wanted to see the milestones because those were new. So we need to earn gold on one more date in order to complete the aspiration. Oh, we already got cooking level 5. So just pause this so that nobody would grab a slice of cake and put that in the middle of the counter there. And we'll add some birthday candles. There we go. So now I'll get him to help load candles for Quentin, since Quentin can age up. So there's a new requirement actually for children to age up, and it's that they have to be in a high confidence mood, or moodlet, or whatever it is. It's not really moodlet. It's kind of like a trait. But anyways, it shows up in the trait panel. So putting up more candles on there. All right, Quentin aged up and self-assured. All right, and what would we get for our aspiration? We have more now. So I roll a dice, and usually I would go by, for the adult ones anyways, teen and adult, I roll like there's 16 teen ones and 15 adult ones. So I usually roll like a d20 and then do the next one. But for this, there's 8 total, so I just roll a d8. Or an 8-sided dice, if you're not familiar with that term. So I'm going to have Nasser blow out candles and age up. Oh, he left his piece of cake beside the computer. Well, Quinn's awake now. Go to the washroom. Instead of dancing, go to the washroom. Okay, now Nasser is aging up. What are we going to get? So he's hot-headed and squeamish, which is interesting. And a genius. Okay. And for an aspiration, what do we get? We've got athletic. Okay. I'm pretty sure he had the athletic one before, but I think he had the bodybuilder one, and now he's got the Mount Komorebi one. And he's a valedictorian. That is the first valedictorian we've gotten. Nasser outshone the whole school and graduated as valedictorian. All right, so let's put some more candles on here for Olivia. Quentin is really angry. So I just was checking to see what he had in his inventory. He can do his homework, because tomorrow he will be going to school. So we don't have any child milestones other than celebrating a birthday so far. Oh, Olivia's awake now. And somebody ate her cake. Somebody ate the other cake, so they'll put those in the fridge. And all the slices of cake could probably go in the fridge too, but we'll leave them there. Somebody might eat them. So we'll try cooking again. I'm hideous. It's fine. Don't overreact. Okay. Let's make another cake. So I was trying to decide if I wanted to keep Nasser around to do the graduation, because I've never had a valedictorian before. I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm thinking that I probably will keep Nasser, maybe Olivia too, around for a little while. Partly because I would like to see if they can get some more spell books or potion books. Tomes. Search for tomes is what this says. And they can help out with Quinn once we have our infants, because infants are a lot of work. But I wasn't sure at this point how much work infants were going to be. So we reached cooking level 4 already. Oh, we can evolve some trees. Some plants, rather. One of them is a tree, but not the rest. I can see sparkles, but I'm not sure which ones are actually ready to evolve. Oh, Nasser's getting a phone call. I was too late. It went away. Okay, Olivia's finished her cake. So let's put the cake in the middle. I wonder why they don't put it in the middle automatically. Sometimes they do, but more often than not, they don't. So we've got our candles. And let's make a wish. And maybe go back to sleep. Wow. And I'm kind of hoping that Quinn will have her baby soon. And I can see that for some reason, even though I fixed the wallpaper in the baby room, it's still not there behind the pictures. So I'm going to have to fix that again. So she's socially awkward and lazy and erratic. Okay. And for aspiration, what are we going to get? Knowledge. Oh, computer whiz. Okay. Graduated with honors. So, we've got everybody aged up who's ready to age up that time. Porter's asleep. She's still having a mood swing. Family dynamic, jokesters. Sure, why not? So she is very, very sad. I keep forgetting, too, that sometimes teens have intense emotions, and if you age them up when they have intense emotions, it could be fatal. I have heard of people having teens die of anger when they aged up, or die of laughter, or something like that. So, have to be careful. I should probably pay more attention to that. And we had somebody just walk right into our house. Well, I guess we'll introduce ourselves. I should probably lock the doors so people won't do that. Or like set as a front door or something like that. We're still in the 3rd trimester. Got a lot of good moodlets here. And we've got another half-eaten cake. So I think that's 3 half-eaten cakes now. So mostly at this point, I'm just waiting for Quinn to have her baby. Quentin has done his homework. Probably needs to go to bed because it is 10:20. It's getting kind of late. If I want to have Sims that are sleeping through the night, I need them to go to sleep at like 10 or 11. Especially since we don't have very good beds. So I can try flirting with, what's her name, Hillary? I don't know. Well, Quinn wants to go to sleep anyways, so that's fine. We'll let her. I'm still getting used to the new menu. So it does split things up quite a bit. So it's a little easier to find things. But I have to know where to find them in the first place, and that's sometimes the problem right now. So how's Quentin doing? His needs are all pretty good. His energy is a little low. We only have 4 beds right now, actually. I wasn't really thinking about that, because he can't sleep in the toddler bed anymore. I'm going to fix the scratches. And it looks like a whole new bed. Quentin's getting some confidence boost. Well, I guess he could... Oh, Porter's actually sleeping in the tent. I can see the snoring. there. So maybe Quentin could sleep in a bed because he's not done his homework. I thought he was, and we've got spoiled breadsticks. We can clean those up too.
Hi, sorry, I had to stop for a little bit, and I'm using a different mic now, so if it sounds different, that's why. But Quinn's gone into labor. All right, she's going to have her baby. So this is the first baby that's been born with the new updates. So this is pretty exciting. And let's see. So the other parent for this baby was Sarah Kumar, who is our new sage that was automatically spawned. The one who has the Togruta Montrals, or like the Star Wars character, horns. And it's a girl, and I was so excited about Sarah being the mother. I completely forgot that we were on the letter R and did S instead. So this baby girl is named Summer. So we have our little baby. And the babies look so much more realistic than they did before. I mean, still kind of like a bluish white color in the thumbnail, but the baby itself, if you look at its face, it doesn't quite look like a doll anymore. So, so she's gonna feed the baby, super efficient baby care, does everything, and then we'll go to the washroom. So I was just like taking a look here, and so the baby, it says the age is up tomorrow, but it does eventually give us notification that the baby is going to age up. Oh, Quentin has finished his homework finally. So it still says in the rules that the babies have to wait to age up for the notification that it's their birthday, but I wasn't sure how that worked because it is only one day. So okay, so I'm still getting this weird little bug here where it keeps giving me the notifications. I hope that goes away soon. Oh, Quentin is cleaning up. That's nice. And so let's see. We got Summer as our baby, and we can do a lot of new things. We can kiss Summer's forehead. Now I should probably get one of the new bassinets in here. They look a lot nicer than that one. And then I just wanted to zoom in here so I could get a photo. And there's a bush in the way. So just trying to zoom in so I can get nice and close and get a good picture. And then there's a wall in the way. Is it possible to get a picture without the bathroom in the background? There, I think. Oh, we're looking through the window. Oh, almost. There we go. There's a nice picture. That's so cute. Let's put the walls back down here. There we go. The babies are really cute. So, oh, it looks like Nasser's awake. He was asleep earlier, I think. And it looks like he's got an energetic mood. So I was hoping that I could do the upgrades to that toddler bed to make it into a crib, but it doesn't look like I'm able to do that. So I'm just going to sell that. I kind of wish I hadn't, but I sold it. All right, now let's see what we got for comfort, or where would I find the cribs? Under kids? Oh, there's some. Okay. They're kind of hard to find. There's just so much stuff in there. But like I see one right there. So it's base game, so if I get rid of all the extra stuff, it makes it easier to see them. So I've got, there's the crib that goes with the bed that I had, the short and stout one. There we go. Oh, and I'm getting that again. I'm getting annoyed with those notifications. So it doesn't look like I actually have any lights in the infant side of the room. That's okay, because maybe they'll sleep better then. I think actually the game sees it as two different rooms, but for lighting purposes, it does spill over from the kitchen. There we go. The baby looks so cute and happy. I just couldn't stop looking at the babies. So Nasser's looking pretty tired, so we'll send him to bed. And Quinn's tired too, so I guess tomorrow we'll have to find another date for another parent for our next baby, who will have an R name because I completely forgot to do the letter R. Oh, and our guest is leaving. Okay, goodbye. See you later. Oh, Olivia's up. And she needs some maintenance. Use the bathroom, grab something to eat. Oh, our sink's broken. And it looks like Quentin woke up because he has to go to the washroom too. And eat something. So I think he's eating something first. Or maybe, oh, he's throwing something out. I thought he grabbed that plate to eat, but it looks like he actually grabbed that plate to throw it out. But now he can go to the washroom. Oh, he ran right. Oh, okay, I sped it up. I was like, is he running? But no, I have this on speed 3. So Olivia is working on fixing the sink. That's great. And Quentin's finally gotten something to eat there. So have Olivia mop up the floor. It would be so nice if she could do scrubberoo. Is that spell? Is that's a spell that allows you to clean things instantly? So she's cleaning the toilet, just being all around useful. Oh, a shower. Oh, Quentin still hasn't used the toilet, and now Porter's awake and wants to use the toilet. I have a feeling Quentin's going to go into a needs failure there. And it looks like Summer is awake and would like some care. So do the super efficient newborn care. So Olivia. Oh, there's another puddle she can mop up. Oh, the puddle caused by Quentin. I had to do a quick cut earlier because I started calling Quentin by the next male child's name instead. Spoiler warning. Yeah. So I have to remember what his name is. But I got that fixed. So Porter's doing his homework now. He actually has a B, so there's a good possibility he could age up today. We'll see. Celebrated a birthday. Don't really have any other milestones. I think it's interesting how it just said Summer has become good friends with Quinn. I don't think babies had relationships like that before, where they could become good friends. But Quinn's hungry, so we'll send her to get something to eat, and school starts in an hour for Porter and Quentin. Because our teens are teens no more. They are young adults. So Olivia's outside. I'm not sure exactly what she's doing. Dancing? She's got the erratic personality, so it's hard to tell what she's doing. Being erratic. So I do need to get pictures of Olivia and Nasser with their parent, and it was too late the evening before when they did age up to invite someone over. So I was just trying to remember who it was. So it's Jeremiah. So we're gonna invite him over. And how's Porter doing? Porter is almost done his homework. And he's listening to Tween Pop. Homework's complete. And it's like 10 minutes until school. He's trying to go to the washroom to have and having a shower, but I don't think he'll manage both. All right, there is Jeremiah. So let's greet him maybe. He is our parent after all. And then we're going to wander over here to the camera. So we can take a picture with Jeremiah. Quentin is off to school. Porter will be joining him momentarily, I believe. Got a few things queued up. I'm not sure if he got a shower or not. So we're sitting over here waiting for the camera. All right, now we're going over there. Okay, Porter's off to school. All right, there is Olivia. You get our picture? Oh, Quinn's got a phone call. Congratulations on the new addition to the family. Okay, but who's calling? Is that Nancy Landgrab? Okay. Perfect firmness from... Ooh. Our horrible bed is actually doing well because of their upgrades. All right. So here he is. Jeremiah, I don't know if you saw him. He was only like at the bottom corner of my screen, then all of a sudden it jumped to this. So I guess it counted him as being there, I guess. Doesn't look very happy in those pictures. He looks pretty sad. And then it's Nasser's turn. Oh, we have 24 hours to pay our bills. We should probably pay those. Okay, Olivia, what are you doing here? Okay, Quinn can pick up that piece of metal. Nasser is waiting for Jeremiah to show up again. It's kind of annoying that they always go back to the house. Oh, love letter. Let's confront the new kid. Oh, and GeekCon is in town. So it looks like, what's her name? C. One of our children wants to come and stay with us for a little while. What's her name? Candace? Cameron. So Cameron is coming to stay with us for a little bit. Okay, are they going to take a picture or not? No. So let's try this again. They're both standing there, so hopefully this will just go right to it. He just has to set up the camera. And then Jeremiah left. What? Okay, let's try this again. Take a picture with Jeremiah. Okay, so we've got the camera set up, and now we're waiting for Jeremiah to come back. These cameras are a real annoyance. There we go. See, now Jeremiah looks happy. Looks a lot happier with Nasser than he did with Olivia. Oh, wait, let's turn on a filter here. brighten it up a bit. And I'm going to end it here. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe and the bell for notification of more videos. And I will see you next time. Bye.